Hello guys, this is Viking here with this is gonna be a video tutorial on how to use a PlayStation 3 Dual Shock 3 controller on Lost Saga. Uh, I've kept getting spammed, and also Lexi's been getting spammed for me to do this tutorial on how to use a PlayStation 3 controller on Lost Saga. So this is gonna be the final tutorial on how to use a controller in Lost Saga. First, what you're gonna need is a program called Motion Joy. Uh, I'll have the link in the description of where you could download it. This program pretty much it lets you connect a PlayStation 3 controller to your computer, and it lets you customize it in many different ways. Once you get here, you're gonna want to download one of these. I have version. Let's see. I have version 7.1001, which is not even on here, but just download the latest version. They have a tutorial right here on how to download and install Motion Joy, so you might want to check that out. But once you have Motion Joy installed on your computer, you're gonna want to open it up. Let's go to my desktop. It's gonna be this right here. You're gonna want to run it as an administrator, and once you do that, it's gonna open up. I'm in a farm room, so while I'm doing this, you're gonna want to run as administrator, and then there's these options over here. First, when you first download it, you're gonna have to install. You're gonna plug in your PlayStation 3 controller with the charging wire, the wire you use to charge it. That same wire, you use it to plug it into your computer, and make sure you plug it in before you start up Motion Joy. If you plug it in after, it's probably not gonna work. And also make sure your controller is plugged in to your computer before you start up Lost Saga. So you're gonna wanna your controller should show up here, whatever this is. You're just gonna check mark it, hit install all, and hit load driver. And then once that's done, you're gonna be able to click these things right here. Now the thing is that a PlayStation 3 controller is pretty weird with Lost Saga, so I'm gonna give out my own settings for the controller, and for that you're gonna click custom over here. It should be like this for you guys. New config, whatever. You're gonna want to hit create. Sorry for the cut, guys. It seemed like I I reset my settings and it wasn't supposed to be like that. But anyways, if you want your settings to be like mine, you're gonna want to set this over here to Xbox controller, and the devices are gonna be gamepad. These should all say gamepad, except for these two. I don't know what that is, but and the object, as you can see, give me a second. As you can see, the objects I had set as button 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and when it gets to 9, it skips to 11. Just set this right here to 11, 12, 10. I forgot what that did, but I remember I was playing around with it, and those gave out the best settings. This is the D-pad settings right here, up, down, left, right. That's for the D-pad on the left to the analog stick. This right here is this right here is the analog stick. Make sure you match it with X plus, X minus, and all that. And make sure for RS, X plus, these right here, make sure you set these exactly how I have it. Z plus, Z minus, then RZ plus, and then RZ minus. Make sure you have that set up so you could play Lost Saga without any weird bugs. So, and here we go with the farm room again. Alright, so once you have these settings like mine, you're gonna wanna hit save changes, and you're gonna go back home. And then you're probably gonna wanna rename that to Lost Saga, so you know, or this is how you rename it. Should let you rename right here or something. I don't know. This program is kind of weird, but yeah. Anyways, once you have it, you're gonna want to hit enable, make sure this little circle is filled in, and you have the configuration you want. You're gonna want to hit enable, and then you're gonna want to go to a game controller panel. It should bring up this box right here, and it's gonna say that yeah, your controller is connected. You have to hit properties, and on right here you could check your controller. As you can see, I'm moving my analog stick, moving a whole bunch of things. If you move the right analog stick, it should move the Z rotation. You're gonna want that. That's something you're gonna need. The Z rotation to move. Anyways, you're gonna want to hit settings, and you're gonna want to hit calibrate, because right now I'm pretty sure your controller's not gonna be fully calibrated. So we're gonna calibrate it so it has it feels nice and smooth. When you do calibrate it, you have to, right here you have to move the analog stick in it says, let's see, then move the handle in complete circles. Yeah, you're gonna want to move it in complete circles. Let's do that real quick. The trick to this is don't stretch the analog stick all the way. Like, don't hit the edges of the analog stick. I don't know how to explain that, but if you move your analog stick all the way, then it's gonna be bugged. You have to move the analog stick in a circle, but don't move it too far. Like, keep it centered. If you keep it centered, then you're gonna get nice movements. But if you move it all the way, you're gonna bug out, and you're gonna see what I mean if you do it. And then leave it center, hit a button. The Z-axis, this is gonna be it should be the right analog stick moving to the right and to the left. Just do that. Z rotation, God knows what that is, just skip it. God knows what this is. Now Z rotation is the up and down, so you're gonna move your right analog stick up and down for this one, and you're gonna hit a button, and you're just gonna keep going through these, and you're gonna hit finish. I'm not gonna calibrate mine because mine is it took me a whole day to get my controller completely calibrated how I wanted, so it might be tricky. If you guys want help with that, I could help you guys, but it's really tricky to calibrate your controller. Once you do calibrate it, you go ahead and hit enable, and you go straight to Lost Saga, and you could test it out. Make sure before you open Lost Saga, make sure your controller is plugged in. You're gonna want to edit your controller a little. Settings on Lost Saga, you're gonna want to hit options, then go to control pad, and right here you're gonna be able to activate your controller. And as you can see, my buttons right here, I move with the analog stick, so this is up, down, left, right. My attack key is square, which is joy 4. Defend is joy 7, which is L2, and jump is X, which is joy 3. And these are my heroes. Yeah, as you can see, I move with D-pad. I swap with D-pads. I swap by pressing circle. I swap with a whole bunch of movements. There's endless movements I could swap with, but it stops at 17 because that's it. There's no more special movements after. There's only 17 movements you could do on the controller, or there's actually a bit more, but you need a couple of those to move and attack and stuff like that. I don't even know my math, but once you do that, you go ahead and once you make a change, it's gonna say apply. Just hit apply and hit done. Now for skills, I don't press one button to do a skill. I press like attack and jump at the same time. Like if I wanna do a helmet skill, I would press attack and jump at the same time, or like that. Or if I want to do my armor skill, I press all the buttons at the same time. The attack, jump, and defend button. If you want those settings, you're gonna have to. Alright, you're gonna have to do some special things. You're gonna have to make this not assigned, and how you do that is you go to your Lost Saga folder. So let's go there real quick. If I remember how to go there. So yeah, let's go to your Lost Saga folder. And let's see. Well, yeah, let's do that. You're gonna want to go to custom joy key, and you click it, of course, and right click it and open it with notepad, and you're gonna see all this right here. Now if you want to set something to not assigned, like I have it right here for skills, it's not assigned to your controller, you're gonna want to come to that folder, click your name, and then click custom joy key, and then you're gonna want to once you have this in notepad, you're gonna want to set the skill or whatever you want to set to not assigned. You're gonna put in 200. You see how it says equal right here? You're gonna set that to 200. 200 means it's not assigned. So let's say I just wanted to take out soldier 1, which is my first hero. I would set that to 200. When you want to save it, you're gonna save as, and you're gonna save it to your desktop because it won't let you save it to your folder, I think. But anyways, just save it exactly how it is to your desktop, and hopefully it's saved. Let's see. Alright, right here, custom joy key. So you're gonna take that, go back to the folder you were in, and which is right here, and you're gonna take that file that you saved and you're gonna put it back in, and just replace and all that, continue, and there it's replaced. You took out heroes. That was just to take out to take anything, to make anything on the controller not assigned in Lost Saga. That's what that's for. And well, yeah, that should be it. Have fun with a PlayStation 3 controller. Make sure it's a Dual Shock PlayStation 3 controller. Doing inputs, a lot of you guys wonder how I do inputs with my controller. Pretty much like I would go down on the analog stick and then slide the controller to the right, so it'll be like I'm doing this, but I'm doing it really fast. So there you go. You see, I can't really show you guys, but I hope you guys get the general idea. You have to be pretty fast, and once you learn how to use input heroes on your controller, it can be really fun. Just do a whole bunch of analog stick sliding. Shout out to everybody in this room right here. Thank you, Craig, for the farm. ET Cyberbully, one of my pirate members of my guild. And if you guys have any more questions on how to use a controller to Lost Saga, and or any calibrating questions, just ask me. I would like you guys to ask me in the comment section. Kind of tired of seeing how to do this and that on the controller and on Lost Saga, so just ask me how to do things in the comment section, and I'll take a look at it and I'll answer any questions you guys have. So yeah, I'll see you guys in game, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more videos from me. If you guys have any more questions, don't forget to ask in the comment below. I'll see you guys in game. Bye. Shout out again to everybody in this room. Again, thank you, Craig, for making farm rooms for me. Shout out to ET Bully for being a pirate, a cool pirate. Shout out to however you pronounce this for having an 82 sapper. So thumbs up to you, and shout out to everyone. I love you guys all, and I'll see you guys in game.